Welcome back, students. Now the next topic is how trade led to battle. Now when the Aurangzeb died, the the East India Company and Nawabs of Bengals, their conflicts were intensified because these Bengal Nawabs, they asserted their power and autonomy after the death of Aurangzeb on the regional areas. Different regional powers were doing at that time. So there were three Nawabs of Bengal. First of all, Murshid Quli Khan was the Nawabs of Bengal. Then Alivardi Khan, and after him Sirajuddaulah. These are very important. They were the Nawabs of Bengal, and each of them, they were very strong ruler. They refused whatsoever farman was given by Aurangzeb, according to which the East India Company, they can only do business with India duty free, but they refuse the grant. They refuse the concession which is given to the company by farman of Aurangzeb, and they demanded large tributes for the company's right to trade. And when they also denied that, these Nawabs, they denied company, they started minting their coins. So Nawabs, they also denied that he right to mint coin. They have their own coins, these Britishers. So these Nawabs, they stopped all these things, and they stopped extending the fortification also, and they accused the company that they are deceiving the Bengal, they are deceiving India. So they claim that the company was depriving the Bengal government of huge amounts of revenue, because East India Company, they were not paying any kind of revenues, any kind of taxes, and they are extending their fortification. They were minting their coins. They are doing their trade in India, and they are not giving any kind of revenue to India. And the Nawabs of Bengal, they accuse that because of these things, the Bengal government, they are depriving of huge amounts, and it was refusing to pay taxes. And these Britishers, East India Company, they refused to pay taxes, and they were writing disrespectful letters to Nawabs of Bengal, and they are trying to humiliate the Nawabs and their officials. The company, on their part, they declare that the unjust demands of local officials were ruining the trade of the company. They also claim that they declare that these unlawful demands of Nawabs, they could not able to trade and flourish their business in India, and only if the duties were if removed, then only they are able to do business with India. It was also convinced that to expand trade, it had to enlarge its settlement. And they also give this point, to expand their trade, they need to enlarge settlement also by the villages and rebuild the forts. And this conflict led to confrontation and finally culminated in the famous Battle of Plassey.